Taylor Swift hates you. Hello and welcome to the Gary Lynch Show with me, Gary Lynch, and these are the stories that piqued my interest today. First up, a mother's been arrested and charged for throwing her 6-year-old boy off a bridge. Gillian McCabe called 911 on Monday afternoon to report throwing her son off the Yaquina Bay Bridge on the Oregon coast. The boy's body was found hours later in the bay after it was spotted near the Embarcadero Resort. They've arrested Gillian on suspicion of aggravated murder and manslaughter. She's being held on a $750,000 bail. Now the motives are unclear at the moment, but NBC have reported a woman by the same name launched an appeal on social media for funding to help take care of her 6-year-old son as well as her husband who has multiple sclerosis. And next up, a woman was abducted in the middle of the street in Philadelphia. You can see him here. He stops his car, he runs over to the woman who was sitting at a bench, and he seems struggling for a bit until eventually he drags her all the way over, round, and forces her in the car. The 22-year-old Carlesha Freeland-Gaither was kidnapped on Sunday night. They believe the assailant to be a black male, 5'10", medium to heavy build, aged between 25 and 30. If you recognise that car, get in touch with the police in Philadelphia. If they find him, they need to chop his fucking dick off. And next up, it looks like Chinese officials have been playing a bit too much Call of Duty, as they've designed a laser weapon to shoot down drones. It can detect small aircraft within a 1.2 mile radius and shoot it down within 5 seconds. And they're looking to integrate this into vehicles to help shoot down drones in future warfare. It looks like they're getting prepared for some sort of drone war. During its official test, the laser shot down more than 30 drones, successfully hitting each of the targets. And they're looking to make this laser even more powerful. So it looks like Call of Duty hit the nail on the head with Black Ops 2. That's pretty scary when you think about it. And lastly, it looks like Taylor Swift has thrown a little hissy fit over Spotify. She's removed all of her songs from Spotify with no notice and no explanation. She's quoted as saying, "Music is art, and art is important and rare. Important rare things are valuable, and valuable things should be paid for." Yeah, that's why you pay for a premium account on Spotify to listen to your music, love. Either get with the times or all your music's gonna be pirated, love. It's not that hard to pirate your music. It's literally like 3 clicks. Not that I would or ever have pirated any music. Spotify are quoted as saying, "We hope you'll change your mind and join us in building a new music economy that works for everyone." They just kind of shrugged it off like, bitch, if you don't want to be part of Spotify, that's your problem. We're going to carry on regardless of what you do, and you're the one that's missing out, love. I guarantee the same users that were listening to your music on Spotify will just be like, fuck it, torrent, done. So you've lost out on a bit of money, love, because of your arrogance and stupidity. Now, I don't normally have a bad thing to say about Taylor Swift. I like her music. She's a good singer and a good artist, but her personality is like a fucking brick slamming against a fucking door. Hopefully she comes to some sort of conclusion and she cops on a little bit. And that's it for the Gary Lynch Show. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did. If you really liked it, subscribe down below. Check out my previous video there. Have a good evening and I'll see you tomorrow.